Hello everyone. Now today I am going to discuss with you what are the basic operations that we can perform under the Libreoffice Calc application. So in this video you can get some basic concept how we can use this application, how we can start it, how to save the file and what are the feature of this application software. So first of all we have to install this software LibreOffice and just you have to double click on it. Under this is the type of package in which you can get the number of application like Writer, Calc, Impress and all. So just we have to click on Calc Spreadsheet. When you click on that, you can observe that your application will be open on your desktop. So if you are talking about the interface of this application, so you can observe that the by default name of this application is Untitled 1 and after that it's showing the application name LibreOffice Calc. And the right side it is the three button minimize, maximize and close button. After that it have the menu bar, collection of menu is there. It is also called the tab. Now after that you can get the standard toolbar in which we can find some most common and most frequently used icons. Either say that option like open, save, cut, copy, paste, table border, ascending, descending and all. After that you can get the formatting toolbar. In that we can change the font style, change the font size, applying some formatting effects like bold, italic, underline, changing the font color, providing the background color. We can use some types of alignment and then we can use some other formats also. After that we can get the name box. Here if you click on any cell, then you can observe that the address of that cell display under the name box, and right side of the name box is the formula bar. Here if you enter any formula, either if you enter any variable, either value, you can observe that it can be displayed on your formula bar. Just below it we can see here is the column and it is denoted by the alphabets, and in the left side it is the row and it is denoted by the numbers, and overall this area is called the worksheet. Now if you're talking about the bottom of window, then you can see that it is the sheet tab, and as per our requirement we can just click on this plus sign and we can use the multiple sheet under one file. And some other information is also there, how many sheet you have to create it. Here you can see in a status bar what is the mode of the window. It is the default language that is used. After that it is the page preview option. In this you can see your page in maximize and minimize option. It is called the zoom. One more thing is there, that is the ruler bar. Two types of bar is there. It is called the vertical bar and it is called the horizontal bar, in which we can shift our page as per our requirement. And by default your one worksheet is open. Overall it is called worksheet, and this one file is known as the workbook. Within a one workbook we can create a number of worksheet. So this is the way. If you want to create a new file, then what we have to do, just we have to click on the file menu, then you have to click on a new option and then you have to select the spreadsheet option. Now you can observe that the file name is changed Untitled 2. By default name is Untitled 1. So in this way you can create a number of workbook. Here we are creating the workbook, and under one workbook you can see that this is the sheet 1, that is called worksheet, and as per your requirement we have to click on this plus sign, then we can get the number of worksheet. Next will be there how we can save this workbook. So either you say that how we can save a file. So for saving a file, click on a file tab and click on the save option. Now a window will be appear. Here you can select, give your file name. Suppose I am given here Sapna, and just see the location where your file have to store and just click on the save button. Now you can observe that our file will be changed from Untitled to Sapna. One more thing you can observe that after the file name it display ODS. What is this? It is the extension of this LibreOffice application software Next will be there how we can rename this worksheet. Suppose you can observe that here the sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3 is there. If you want to rename it, what we have to do, just right click on it and click on the rename sheet option. Suppose I want to give here class 9th D and just click on the OK button. Now you can observe that your sheet will be renamed. Next we are going to how to delete the worksheet. Suppose sheet 2 I want to delete it. So for deletion just right click on it and click on the delete sheet option. Now you can observe that your sheet 2 will be deleted. Next operation we can also perform how we can moving and copying this worksheet. So for moving the worksheet we can use drag and drop method. Either we can use cut and copy option. Suppose just you have to drag it and release this sheet before your file. You can observe that now sheet 3 is moved just first the class 9th day. How we can copy that? So for copying, suppose 9th day sheet I want to copy it. So just right click on it and click on the copy option. So under the copy option you have to click on the copy. And one more thing, you can see that if you want to copy that particular worksheet within a same workbook, then you can use the current document. Otherwise you have to click on that and you can select your workbook from there. If you want to copy this worksheet in another workbook, so I want in a same workbook, so just you have to select to document same workbook and click on the copy option. Now you can observe that our file worksheet will create it. So in this way we can use the copy and moving the option. Next will be there how we can open any existing workbook. So first we have to close it. कैसे close करेंगे? How we can close it? So click on the file and click on the close option. When you click on the close, just click on the save button. Now you can observe that our file will be closed but our application is still working. So how we can open it? How we can open an existing file? To just click on the file tab and click on the open option. Now search your file name. Suppose we have to create it in desktop. I am creating like untold one. We have to create it here. So just select your file and click on the open button. Now you can observe that your file will be open. So in this way we can perform a basic operation under this application.